Rugby racing and rugby racing and rugby racing and beer.
Well, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. What I'm hoping is that because I've got the black t-shirt on and the rough hair, they'll all actually think I'm a roadie. Much to your pleasure, I can tell. For another instalment of what's really happening in the rugby universe. The Six Nations is all about momentum. If you can get momentum, you're on fire. It's all about Wales and France. Wales have got momentum, clearly. Now, Gats has proven to be a revelation. It's outstanding for a coach to come along and just say, righto, you fellas are next on the block. You know where the standard is. If you don't meet it, whew, you'll be off. And as for the Froggies, mate, they're a scream, aren't they? Looked a bit shaky against the Shamrock, but then again, you never can tell when the game gets old and the bets come on which way Ireland's going to flop. My friends, in light of the terrible incident at Camden Market earlier this week, I would like to extend my heartfelt sympathies and condolences to Snoop and all my other friendly drug dealing street urchins of Camden. Wales are looking like serious contenders. Well, England. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All I can say to you about Italy and England was, first 40, God bless you. Poor performances in the second half against Wales and against Italy. They were bloody lucky the Fiats didn't get up there and give them a wee fluffing around the edges. Simply haven't got a Scooby once they get tired. I said it at the World Cup, by Christ you were lucky to go all the way there. In fact, I mean, rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. I understand that you are not only burnt out of a home now, but also under the orchestrated clench of a mayoral campaign orchestrated to get you off the main streets. They're going to have to watch themselves against France. That could all come undone for them quite terribly over there. The karmic cycle working against them now. I spotted one of those real big banana boxes out the back, you know, the wax line ones. Yoi? Johnny. You kick for territory, Johnny. Johnny! You put some pressure on with an up and under. Johnny. You tackle well, they put you in the spot, you kick the goals. That's your game, mate. Sorry, even with a bow on it, that's all you got. Johnny! That's what you do. And the replacement of Johnny Wilkinson with Danny Cipriano, I don't know how that boy can make a decision. He clearly can go both ways. How does he know? He can clearly move off either foot. Try and step it on the outside or use either hand. Is he going to take a pass at it? And he doesn't mind taking it thick or thin. Going to get a little bit closer. England, you're just shocking. England. So, like I said, I've got my eye on one, and I can afford one out here in the islands. To stop you dealing to the public in the open. And I detest it. Another intriguing part of rugby is a faction of media within the rugby circle I like to call the bitter men. The bitter men. Bitter men. Bitter men. Why are they so angry? They don't like the players, they don't like the referees, they don't like the guys making the balls, they don't like the sponsors, they don't like the guys mowing the paddocks. Big trend out here with the wheelie bins, the ones with the wee plastic wheel at the back. Now that's accommodation. They don't like the coaches, they don't like the rugby union, they don't like the TMO, they don't like how straight the lines are, they don't like the fans. Why are they rugby riders? Surely they should be like BAFTA judges or something like that. At least you can be bitter in there but still maintain a air of class. If you're just a grumpy rugby rider, chances are you're a bit of a wanker. I salute you, the street urchin drug dealers of Camden, and I wish you well in this time.
Rugby racing and rugby racing and rugby racing and beer.